Hello everybody, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you an unboxing of CMON's production, I guess, of Sheriff of Nottingham. But it's Sheriff of Nottingham 2nd edition. I don't remember who originally did it, and CMON's giving them maybe no credit at all. Oh, it's a little high for you guys. So the 2nd edition of Sheriff of Nottingham. This one's produced by CMON. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I ended up getting this also during the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that whole weekend of sales. And this thing was, God, I want to say it was $20 straight or $20.40. It was like a weird kind of setup. There was no 99 in it or anything. But I've had my eyeball out on this. This is a party game. And it's for, let's see, I didn't grab the right corner. There we go. It's for 3 to 6 people. And you're trying to smuggle stuff, from my understanding of the game. You're trying to smuggle stuff past the Sheriff of Nottingham. That's the whole thing. So it's in the theme that I like, the medieval, Robinhood, that kind of stuff. It's got nice art to it. There's CMON. I'm starting to learn that these things are just silly stuff, so I don't care if you guys steal it. So we got ourselves a rule book here. Let's push that out. I guess it's kind of, or do we just leave it in? I don't know. I don't know what to do with the box top. All right. So we got ourselves a rule book. Goods breakdown. So this is probably like a reference guide. How many pages are we in on this? 15 pages, huh? Not bad. We got 15 pages to go through. 6-player rule, game phases. All right. Not bad. Seems like it'll probably be an easy read to get through. I can't tell. We'll put it on this side. We got some glare going on over there. We got some glare on both sides. We got those lights going. Maybe I didn't need the lights at all. All right. So I'm assuming these might be different players. We got turn order. These are coins. They pop out pretty easy. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this one without breaking it. Not as easy. There's still some tabs in there, but fairly easy. Usually when there's some tabs in there, guys, I usually find if you twist it or just kind of fold it up one way or another. But overall, not too hard to get out. The cardboard could be thicker. I mean, it's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and set that right there. We got some more people. Do they have names on these? Nope, they just have the pictures. You get to pick the person. And coins, all types of coins. And really, the more and more I get into this gaming hobby, the more and more I realize why people really like the metal coins. Because when you have coins in their cardboard, they're feasible, they work, but it's just not as exciting. But all right, so we got how many? What, 6? 6 different people you can play as. And we got some more cardboard. Now, this is thicker cardboard, which is going to be weird because they have some of these 1-cent coins. Let's pop one of these out. Maybe it just feels thicker. Can we see? I guess it just feels thicker. All right. Alrighty. So there's obviously the sheriff. There's the chest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm trying to put it back in there with everything. But where can we set this? Let's go ahead and set this right here. There we go. What else do we have in here? These are for the standees. Just little things for these standees that we have right there. I guess that's kind of cool, is to keep the cards into place. I think this is just a throwaway thing. We'll throw it over there. All right, we got bags. Oh yeah, I remember this part of it. So you put certain things in the bags. I think it's cards, and the cards are the goods that you're trying to get past the sheriff. So I'm assuming we have 6 colors. So we got us a yellow. I like the coloring. This is a blue, a purple. It probably matches with them. Black, a red, and a green. All right, nice. I mean, they're nice quality. I don't know how well they'll... that's going to be my worry. I'm not even going to try to pull it apart now. I don't feel like they would hold well if you're like pulling them together and stuff like that. So we'll see. They snap. Sounds nice, but in actuality, it might just mean that the product ruins. It's thin. It's not a really thick material that I would feel comfortable snapping it together and pulling it apart over and over again. So you got those. There's the little bags. And we got cards. Cards, all types of cards. These look like they're both products but the same, but we'll get into those. And then we have these cards. Look like they match the players. Let's jump into these. I think these will be the more interesting ones to look at. I'm really excited to play this, and I have a game night with, I think, a large group of people coming up in a week or two. So I think I want to figure out how to play this and get into it. And if you're someone who watches our videos pretty regularly, you've noticed that we've done a lot of unboxings. It's because a lot of things over that Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, a lot of deals happened. I ended up picking up a lot of stuff. But, yep, these are the characters. I like the art. I think the art is pretty cool. What is this? During an inspection phase, the first merchant. Oh, these are all the merchants. That's what they're called. To reveal, discard 3 pepper cards, successfully smuggles. And okay. So these are things to do. Okay, yep. Different things to do. So we got some of these player cards. There's some cards stuck together here. That's why I'm doing that. Let's throw those down. There we go. I'm assuming these are some points that you get. 30, 27, 32. Some things to try to smuggle past that old sheriff. All right. Guess we can kind of spread these out so you guys can see kind of what comes in here. There we go. And as I said, I think these are the objects that you're trying to smuggle, though I do see there's different cards in there, but let's go ahead and jump in. I do not know how to play this game yet. I will learn how to play the game. I know the general gist. I've heard it's really good. I've seen videos of people playing, especially early on when I got into this hobby. Early on when I got into this hobby, as in buying, not I guess playing games. I didn't have a lot of money in the beginning, couldn't play games, or couldn't buy games, but I was playing them. But once I started, early on when I started buying games, I started looking into games and stuff, this is one of the games that it kept popping up. The original version. Let's see, a whole bunch of cheese. Cheese. Ooh, special cheese. Is this the same back? Oh, they're all the same back. Chickens, look at that. That's funny. We're going to get chickens. Those are all the chickens. Cheese, chickens. Ooh. Is that a chicken or a rooster? I think that's actually a rooster. I don't think chickens have the little things on the side. I forget what they're called. All right. And these, are same backs. But instead of goods, let's put these right here. You're being those naughty merry men. Robinhood and the merry men. Now there's some cloths. You got some crossbows. You got some cloth. What was that? I think that was the pepper from reading that one card. Get some pepper, some oil. Make some good food right there. It's probably all oil. All right. And I know in this game it's about trying to sneak things past the sheriff. So I think these are probably blues, goods that you can get in there. And then these reds are things that you're trying to sneak past the sheriff, right? And there's different ways you can bribe the sheriff. You can try to be tricky and lie about what's in your little bag of things that the merchant's carrying into the market. So you have some options. That's kind of the fun of the game. It's one of the reasons I thought the game would be fun, is that whole idea, sitting around a table and goofing off and trying to fib about what you're giving people. And I use the term fib. I prefer it because to me a fib is like a small lie, I don't know if it's a playful lie, but I've always seen fib is not as bad as, running a person over, then later on saying, I have no idea what happened. right? A fib is more like, who ate the last cookie? Was it you? I don't know. I didn't eat the last cookie. That kind of stuff. So when playing these kind of social deduction style games, I prefer to use fib because I'll run into people like, well, I don't like lying. I personally am someone who doesn't like lying, but for the game, I can fib a little and it's fun. So there's my whole spiel on fibbing. So we got some apples. Once again, I think blue, I'm guessing at this, means that these are things that you can put past the sheriff. Like they're okay to get into Nottingham. What do we got? Oh, 2 green apples. Oh, yellow apples. Oh, and some bread. I think these maybe are better cards. They obviously get you more points. There's bread. What's the special bread? Oh, a whole loaf. No, it's just a different type. I'm not a baker. I don't know. Is that sourdough and this is regular bread? I don't know. And there's more cheese. We went through the cheese. They like their cheese and bread. If you're from Europe, I'd be shocked this early on in our YouTube channel's career that we have people from Europe watching it. But you tend to find a lot of bread. You run into ham, cheese, and bread all the time. But anywho, that's everything that comes in it. I think this game normally is either $29.99 or $39.99. But it comes with a cool tray to put stuff in, right? You can organize everything. I always like that. And then all the stuff that I showed you, cardboard, cards, just a lot of fun. And I'll have to dive in and get into how you play. And I will, after this video, actually, I'm going to start doing the how you plays for all the unboxings we've been doing. Because in between filming those, I have learned how to play and played a lot of those. But anyways, that's just kind of further stuff that you guys don't care much about or might not care much about. But that was the unboxing of CMON's version of Sheriff of Nottingham, and that's Sheriff of Nottingham, the 2nd edition. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. See you later, everybody. Bye.